Greetings and salutations, humans. Welcome to the channel. I am your host, Futenbot, your favorite bot, and I want to welcome you to another Raid Shadow Legends video. As you can see, we are going to be doing a showcase on Aothar. He is a Sacred Order Force Affinity Epic. Old school. This guy's one of the original champions of the game. You fight him in Stage 9 in the campaign, for example, whenever you're trying to farm that coveted lifesteal gear. I'm going to go in, I'm going to show you how I've got this guy built. I'm going to show y'all where I use him. My account's over 3 years old, and I'm still rocking this guy a lot. He's a good champion, underrated by the community, and I'm going to show you how to get the most utility out of Aothar. Great champion. Before we do that, though, I have a personal request to ask of you. If you enjoy this video, if you enjoy this content, if you enjoy this channel, please click that subscribe button, click that like button, and share this video with your friends, especially if you have people who are struggling in Clan Boss or Dragon. Aothar is going to help them out a lot, and frankly, it would help the channel out quite a bit. As you can see, we're pushing up on 500 subscribers as of the time of this video, and that would just help me out quite a bit. Anyway, that's enough about me. That's enough of an introduction. Let's get into Aothar, the whole reason why you are here. Like I said, he is a Force Affinity Epic, and he's really underrated. He's old school, and because of that, he gets kind of overshadowed, which is a shame, because the guy is really, really useful. Let's first go into his kit, then I'll show y'all how I've got him built, and I'm going to show y'all where I use this guy, and I'm going to show... And I am going to make my recommendations about where you should run Aothar. First, let's look at his kit. Like I said, he has a attack in all battles, 21% aura. He's an attack-based champion, so that's a nice thing to have. His A1, Rage. Pretty simple. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Has a 15% chance, books up to 25% chance of stealing one random buff from the target. Nice to have. His A2 makes him a god against the clan boss, and it makes him a god against the dragon. Attacks 4 times at random. Each hit places a 5% poison debuff for 2 turns, and that's on a 3-turn cooldown when booked. The great thing about getting him against the boss, like I said, against Dragon or against the clan boss, you've only got 1 target. So all 4 of those hits are smacking that dude, and they're placing those poison debuffs, and it does quite a bit of damage. His A3 is no slouch either. Attacks 1 enemy, places a block active skills debuff for 2 turns. Damage, once again, is based on attack. Where that comes in, if you're going through the waves of a dungeon, this is more so if you're early game. If you're going against an enemy that you do not want them to utilize their kit, you can hit them with this A3 and lock them out. Early game, if you give them the arena, this is valuable as well too, because you can just lock out the enemy's win condition for 2 turns, which more often than not is enough to get you the win. But the arena is not really where you're going to use this guy. Like I said, he is a dragon and a clan boss god. As you can see, I've also got a blessing on this guy. I've got him at Phantom Touch. I mean, who doesn't want a bit more damage, right? Let's just go ahead and go with it. 15% chance. Not great, but hey, we'll take it. Masteries for Aothar. For Masteries with Aothar, I am going down the offense tree and the support tree. I do run him to this day in a 3-to-1 comp against the clan boss, against Spirit Affinity, so I've got him going into War Master. I've also took Methodical, and I went with Bring It Down. In my opinion, that's the best build to put him in. Giant Slayer just isn't going to bring you enough with the 2-hitter on the A1. Do yourself a favor, take War Master, watch the numbers fly. And I've got him down the support tree. I'm going to pick up this accuracy. Whoops. And as you can see, I don't even have him fully mastered out yet. I don't need it. I do not need it. I need him to kill lizards and to kill the clan boss. That's it. That is his only job. Okay, those are his 2 jobs. Come on, Putin. Let's keep track. Let's keep up. We use him in two places primarily, not just one. He has two jobs, not one job. He has two jobs. Y'all, if y'all looking for a professional YouTuber, I'm gonna drop a quick plug here for my friend Rizzo the Legend. I will put the link to his YouTube channel down below in the show notes. Do yourself a favor, go visit the dude. He has a great channel, fun as hell. This great guy. That's free, by the way. That's free. And like I said, I've got down to Master Hexer. I want to extend the duration of those poison debuffs. Focus, Putin. Focus on the video. Focus. We've done Lore of Steel. I want to get some more stat bonuses from his gear. I went with Cycle of Magic. Has a 50% chance to reduce the cooldown of a random skill by 1 at the start of every turn. And like I said, I'm just picking up some accuracy. For gear, now this build is going to be atypical for people who are running Aothar in dungeons early game. Why am I saying that? My Aothar is freaking flying. He's going at 258 speed. He has 265 accuracy. I don't care about his attack. I don't care about his crit rate. I don't care about his crit damage. What I need him to do is a sub in for Ninja on Spirit Affinity Clan Boss. I will be showing a Clan Boss run on this video. I will show how this is going to work. Matter of fact, another video I'm going to link down below is a video of mine where I kind of explain how to build a stun target for the Clan Boss. That is why Aothar is in that particular team over Ninja. I'm going to go into that on this video. Like I said, if you're curious, the show notes will be down below. Well, without any further ado, let's get into some dungeons. Let me show y'all how this guy works. He has a simple kit, but the thing is, y'all, it works. Just because he's a dated champion, just because he's old school, does not mean he's trash. Go ahead, Plarium. I'm not gonna buy your crap. Just stop. Just stop. But we're not gonna go to Clan Boss yet. Let's do Dragon first. Okay, y'all, we are back. We have got a pretty accessible team here. We've got Aothar in the lead. That way we can take advantage of his attack aura. I'm running Thylesia for a defense down. Another good thing about Thylesia is she is able to extend the duration of debuffs. So if you remember, Aothar is putting out up to 4 poisons with his A2 for 2 turns. Thylesia is then able to extend the duration on those debuffs, which is fantastic. I've got Sakara in here for a weaken and just give us a little bit of extra damage. I've got Skyle the Drakes, who is a daily login reward for CC, heals, and reses in case we need it. And I have got Alika to help us clear the waves. I'm just going to fast forward through the dragon. Aothar does do some work against the waves, but where he's really going to shine is going to be against the dragon. So I'm going to be quiet, enjoy the show, and I'll be back when it's over. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. A team of all epic and a free legendary that everyone is able to get after playing, I think it's what, 6 months? I don't remember. Let's see what this is. Garbage. Let's go away. Now let's go and take a look here at the damage. Aothar comes in at 1 million damage. Alika comes in at 1.1. Sakara comes in at 1 million damage. And Skyle and Thylesia, they're just there for support. They don't really hit. Keep in mind, all of Aothar's damage came from the dragon himself. Y'all saw all those poisons that were on that lizard. That poor sod never stood a chance, and your favorite bot, PutinBot, now has some dragon scale boots to add to his collection. Let's go ahead and take a look at one other thing here. I don't want to show you all the potion keep because what's the point? Really, Dragon and Clan Boss is going to be his best place, to be completely honest with you. So let's just go ahead and go into the clan boss. As y'all can see, Spirit Affinity clan boss is up on Ultra Nightmare and Nightmare. And so what that means is that your boy Aothar is going to be center stage on those runs. I'm only going to show you the Ultra Nightmare because his job is the same as it was in Dragon. His job is to bring in War Master procs. His job is to bring in a crap ton of poisons. And his job is to get stunned instead of Eris, because I am running a Myth Eris team on a 3-to-1 comp. Got Deacon in the lead. We've got Demetha. We've got Eris. We've got Seeker. And we've got Aothar. I'm going to be quiet. We're going to let this thing run on through. And if you have a 3-to-1 Demetha team, like what I'm running right here, if you're looking for a stun target, if you have Aothar, put that boy in. He cannot outdamage Ninja. Not saying he can. But what I'm saying, though, is that he will give you a solid 2-key, and he will take the punch in the face instead of Eris, so that way your run will not fail. And we're back. I decided instead of making y'all watch a 30-minute clan boss fight, even on 2x speed, I decided just to go ahead and cut it and show y'all the end result. The end result that you're able to see is that Aothar, against a strong affinity boss with his Force versus Spirit, comes in with 23.3 million damage. 23.3 million from an epic with no crit rate. Solid. It's a solid champion. Yeah, and so I mean, just final thoughts on Aothar. If you're early game, if you don't have Brosa Banshee, if you get Aothar early enough, feel free to build this guy out. Use him as your primary poisoner. Yeah, I know, he's old. He's old school. He does not have a poison sensitivity like Frozen Banshee. But that being said, he brings poisons to the table, which is what you need in order to take down the dragon. He brings poisons to the table which is what you need to help do maximum damage against the clan boss. And if you're running a Mytheros team, if you need a Force champion to come in as a stand-in against Spirit Affinity clan boss, look no further than Aothar. He does a great job. If you have him, do yourself a favor, build him out. You will not regret it. He has a solid kit. It's basic, but it works. And I mean, you just gotta like a guy that has a skull impaled on his helmet. I mean, that's just brutal. Well, y'all, this is PutinBot. I'm going to head on out. Again, if you like this video, please do me a favor. Click that like button, click that subscribe button, click that share button. I will see y'all in the next video. Have a great day. It's time for me to get back to work. Have a good one. Bye-bye.